And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pistons. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Richardson is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Dragic. And it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Dragic after Clint Capella's bucket. Here's Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Joseph against Dragic. Now here's Joseph. Capella with a screen on Dragic. Joseph finds Capella. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Richardson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Dragic against Joseph. Pass to Noel. Down low. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Joseph. Dosunmu, the pass to Dragic. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Holiday. And the Pistons with possession here. The pass to Joseph. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Joseph. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Capella. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Joseph dishes to Capella. Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Noel. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Holiday, the pass to Joseph. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage with how much advantage offensive players are.
Substitution on the floor.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Cobra.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Richardson on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Tries the spin move. Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. Passes to Bogdanovich. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as New Balance presents our player of the game, the Cobra.